Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I was going to take us down to the Thousand Year Door, but I forgot we were going to get this email. Gonzalez, you got an email! Dearest Mario, I have uncovered something terrible. These things, the X-Nauts, they're planning to take control of the world. It's to that end that they're searching for the crystal stars. I still don't know what the crystal stars do, but you must try to get them all. I will gather what information I can. Princess Peach. Those dudes want to rule the world? That would stink! Yeah, hello and welcome back to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I did it again! I accidentally almost skipped a cutscene on my way to not make you guys watch me walk places. Ah well. I guess I can walk with you guys down to the Thousand Year Door. It's not like it's that far of a walk. In the last episode, we got the gold star. And in this episode, we're going to find out where the next one is. Hopefully, it's somewhere good. Oh, that's right. While we're down here, there's actually something else we can do now. Now that we have the super hammer, we can do this. How many shine sprites do we have? We have 3 shine sprites. So this will... Or, sorry, 2. This gives us 3. Wonder what I want to do here. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess we'll upgrade Flurry. Yeah, we can upgrade Flurry. Finally, she's going to be able to actually get an upgrade. These blue pipes will take you to other places in the world. This one takes you to Petalburg, which we don't really have any business here right this second. But we will be using them to fast travel later. And then this other pipe over here takes you to the Great Tree. There's no pipe that takes you to Glitzville. I guess they figure that it's a short enough distance, just the one blimp ride. It's a shame, but oh well. At least you don't have an area that you have to go through like the other two. And this also changes as well, so I guess it's a good thing I took you guys down here with me. Now we can do this. And that unlocks a shortcut. And a star piece. You cannot collect the star piece before you destroy that block. I have tried. Now that we've got little Melon here, let's let him see the whole thing with the map and the star and the power and stuff. We've got 3 out of 7. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Well, it certainly looks nothing like Glitzville. And it is nothing like Glitzville. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Hey, that shows where the 4th crystal star is. Can't that Frankly guy read it? That'd be cool, but first we better tell him what Princess Peach's email said, right? What? The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest? Uh-huh, you got that right. That's why those jerks need the legendary treasure. This doesn't bode well. The situation has gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book I came across held to what I thought was a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was, in actuality, the Great Cataclysm. The very cataclysm that, 1,000 years ago, sank that town underground. So these jerks think the power of that cataclysm will help them rule the world? I can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things have come to this, we mustn't let them near the legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get it, then once again this town... No, the entire world could be destroyed. Then out with it, Prof! We gotta find that next crystal star super quick! According to the map, it appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town. Twilight Town? To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the place myself, only rumors. I've heard that, as the name implies, it's perpetually dim and eerie there. Wait just a moment. Aha! There appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere here in Rogueport. I do believe it's somewhere underneath the west part of town. Yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me again, okay? Under the ground in the west part of the town? Check! Gotcha, Prof. Come on, Gonzalez, let's go. Time to break out. No, time to side quest. We took Melon around as a kid. Now it's time for his first real side questy adventure. Let's see what we got here. Jolene, help wanted. I need some cleaning done. Motivated workers only. Please meet me in the Glitz Pit. Want to take on Jolene's trouble? Yes. Do it and do it right. Alright. On my way there, I'm going to go to the badge shop. Oh, get an email first. Let's see here. Pine Tea Jr., Dad's job. Hey, you know what? My daddy found a new job. He takes care of Boo-Boo in Told Town. He's all recharged now. I'm still not good at studying, but I'm trying so I can help my daddy. I don't know what I can do to help Daddy yet, but I'm gonna study lots until I figure something out, okay? Well, see ya! And then we got another one. Koopy-Koo. Miss you. Dear Mario and Koops, I hope you two are doing okay. I have to admit, with Koops gone, I haven't been doing very well. I get lonely, and I go into Koops' house, and I smell that Koops smell. I guess it's your cologne or whatever, but it makes me so sad. I've gotten used to your smell, Koops. Oh, and the thing is, your dad, Kooply, has his own smell, and it's weird. I think maybe it's the smell of Hooktail's gut. That's disgusting. Now I gross myself out. Oh, and since he's gonna be my dad too someday, I better get used to that smell, huh? Oh, what am I writing? I'm so embarrassed. But I'm sending this anyway. Love, Koopy-Koo. Aw, that was actually pretty cute. Alright, first things first. Poor Flurry is finally gonna get a chance to shine. Sorry it took so long, Flurry. Let's power her up. Shazibby. Shazubi. Then you may go. Flurry now has 25 HP, which I believe is the highest of anybody so far. And she got the move Lip Lock. Suck away enemy HP and add it to Flurry's with a kiss. It does exactly what it says it does. It's like a fuzzy, except she's on our side. Like I said, she's a very good defensive partner. Especially with Lip Lock, she can just sort of live forever. But I don't like her attacks very much. So let's go to the badge shop next. Sell some stuff. Because we've got a bunch of badges that I'm done with for now. Let's see, what don't we need? Mario, thank you. There's nothing here that we need to buy. We don't need HP plus partner. That's going to be a good chunk of change for us. Let's see. I'm actually going to keep charge for now. I might ban myself from using it. That was even more powerful than I expected when we used it on Grubba. Don't need Pretty Lucky. Don't need Double Pain. Get that out of here. Oops. Get it out of here. Don't need Piercing Blow. I've already explained why it's not that good. Don't need Super Jump. I've already explained why that's not that good either. Let's see, don't need Peekaboo. I'm not going to be using it because I want to get all the tattles. Let's see. Could probably get rid of the Happy Hearts. They're nice if you don't have anything else to do with your badge power, but realistically, I have other things I want to spend it on. Let's see. I want to keep those. Yeah, we can get rid of that happy heart too. Right. And that means we don't really have all that much that we need to spend badge points on right now. So I might actually upgrade HP next. Or FP. Probably FP. What do we got here? That's what I was hoping to see. The W emblem. Change Mario's clothes into Wario's clothes. Grubba was saying that we need a new costume. Let's buy that. Let's see. How's my inventory doing? Better than it's been doing. So yeah, we can buy this boost sheet. The boost sheet is actually quite good. It makes Mario or the partner invisible for a turn. Maybe even 2 turns, which means they can't be hit. Slow go. Make Mario sluggish so he can no longer run. Don't know what use this could be. They just threw it in there as a gag, I guess. And then here's Jumpman. Increase jump power by 1, but lose your hammer ability. This is a great badge. I've already gone over this. But, again, because I'm trying to show everything off, and just because it's not totally comfortable with my playstyle, I'm not going to be using that. So here's Slow Go. You cannot run, no matter how hard you try. Yoshi, however, is not affected. And here's the W emblem. We look like Wario now. Let's stay like that for a while. I will eventually sell Slow Go, but it's fine. We were just in there. While we're over on this side of town, there is something that I'd like to pick up. Something that we're going to need shortly. See, I have the advantage of knowing how all these things are going to go. Let's see. How are we doing for prizes here? We have 33 Piantas. That should be enough to buy what I want. Anything new? Yep. That might be the same, actually. We're going to buy a cake mix. Always make sure when you're buying prizes that you have 10 Piantas left so you can play a game and earn more. I guess while we're over here we can show the slot machine as well. Let's try the slots. Well, we won. You can earn various amounts of money through the slots, Piantas. I don't tend to find to be worth it, really. I guess it's just a fun, cute little thing to do. Just showing you that the parlor is, in fact, a casino. It's not just, you know, fun games. Alright, well, Jolene is waiting for us, and I actually think we've missed a spin panel in Glitzville anyway. So, let's go get that. I've been bad with my itchy bee trigger finger today. Back up to the blimp. I love Glitzville so much, I just wasn't ready to say goodbye yet. If only I could stay here through the rest of the next chapter. Not gonna be that lucky, though. Skip this cutscene. It's nice to be back. I wonder if leaving and coming back had a change on anybody's dialogue here. Let's find out. Let's see. You. Nope, it's the same. That's just as well, so when I'm putting together my little dialogue video, I won't have to come back here. That's always nice. Unless these guys have changed. Yeah, it's all the same. I guess the next chapter is when it changes. As usual. You're the ex-champ, right? Yeah, the great Gonzalez! I don't know if you know this, but Ms. Jolene is the fight promoter now. If you have business with her, head on down the hallway to the promoter's office, okay? Oh, are you planning your comeback? Because that would be so awesome! Eventually. Don't worry. Just hold your horses. Yep, here we are, back in the Glitz Pit. Kinda feels like home, doesn't it? This is the champion's room. Only the champion may enter. Sorry, regulations. Man. It was nice being the champ. What's that? You need to talk to Ms. Jolene? Go on in, she's waiting. So she is. Yes, yes, who is it? It's customary to knock before entering. Oh, why, it's the great Gonzalez. It's been too long. Have you been? I must tell you, we've seen a big drop-off in attendance since you returned the belt. I was a touch worried. Our financials didn't look too good for a while, but... Luckily, Rockhawk made a dramatic comeback and is reigning supreme again. Yes, it's been a whirlwind of activity every day since I became a promoter. Wait just a moment. Are you back to fight? Great Gonzalez's return? You must be, right? Yes, you must be. Come on, tell me it's true. What? You want to unretire and battle again? I always knew this day would come. Let me just find your old registration so we can... Huh? Ooh, ouch. I'm so sorry. But all of our records of you seem to be gone. So our only option, sadly, is to start you in the minor leagues again. Sorry. Sorry, but rules are rules. We can't bend them even for our next champ. I'll just go ahead and put you on as a minor league fighter again then. When you want to fight, you know the deal. Use the locker room communicator. I will not be going over the arena rules again, of course. Bye for now. I'll do this some other time. It's exactly the same. Nothing changes. It's actually kind of a shame. You accepted that request? Well, fantastic. Let's get down to business. I need you to clear out the garbage in the storeroom. I can't get anywhere near it. I have a problem with garbage. I don't talk about it. Just put it somewhere I can't see it, all right? Now we actually get to tattle Jolene. That's Jolene, the Glitz Pit promoter. She's a real strong businesswoman. Boy, I wouldn't want her mad at me, you know what I mean? She's all business. If you came in here earlier and didn't get that star piece, you can get it now. They don't lock you out of any important items at all in this game, thankfully. Well, let's go get that garbage. You are going to see me switch to Melon quite a bit in this playthrough. He is my general partner of choice. You got a Battle Trunks. Trunks some wrestlers wore to tatters. Boy, they stink. Yeah, this is a nice place to store old Battle Trunks. The storage room. Makes you wonder who didn't throw these out to begin with. Well, I guess that's why we're here. Hopefully we'll get paid well for this. Are they going to make us Yoshi-O? Yes, they are. Wow. They really make you work for this one. Alright. There's none down the vent, thankfully. Well, let's go tell Jolene we're finished. Still flies in here. Ugh. So much for running a hygienic business. We'll be able to come in here forever from now on. That guy will never move back over to the door. You smell terrible! Oh no. You don't still have that garbage on you, do you? You have to take that stuff far away from here. I can't stand it. I know of a Goomba named Goomfree in Rogueport that buys stuff like that. I've already gotten in touch with him, so just get that trash out of here. Oops. Why should we have to have somebody sell it? Do they not have garbage disposal in Glitzville? So many questions. Wow. Well, I can't really justify making you watch me go back, so I guess I'll meet you back in Rogueport. Here he is, the man himself. Yeah, I spoke to Jolene. Now, who was it that she wanted taken care of? Not who? What you say? Well, fine, let's get it done. So, what are we doing here? Here they are. Still some left? I'm gonna be doing this for a while. You basically just sit here and mash the A button until you get rid of all the Battle Trunks. And if I have to sit through it, then you do too. Can try to get some controller ASMR. Don't know if you can hear me mashing the A button there. I guess we're done with this one. Man, I have never had a job this stinky. Make sure you get duress pay for this, man. I will do my best. But I suppose we'll just have to accept whatever she gives us. I will meet you back in Glitzville, but first let's check out Charlieton one more time. Timing tutor. Ooh, this one's fun. Learn the timing for stylish commands. I won't be showing off all of these because I'm fairly certain it's been done already, but you get to learn all of the stylish commands for every single move in the game. It's great. And I will be buying that. Let's see, is there anything else cheap I can get? You know what, I don't need any more items right now. I'll meet you back in Glitzville. We're back, Jolene. It is done. You've cleared it all up. Well, here's your reward. You have my gratitude. 30 coins is probably not enough for that. I guess we won't be getting the smell out of that room anytime soon. You solved the trouble. Please, Mr. Gonzalez, I'm very busy these days. Fight promotion is not easy. Please see yourself out and have a nice day. I believe her. Fight promotion is probably very difficult. In fact, running any sort of operation, especially like a mass entertainment one like this, must be tough. You can get back in there, right? You can only enter when called by Ms. Jolene. Oh, but you can get back in via the champions room. That's right. Because I was thinking, if they don't let you back in, then how do you get that star piece if you missed it? But nope, there are always ways. Well, maybe I'll have you walk back with me this time, because like I've been saying and forgetting, there is supposedly a flip panel somewhere around here. So let's see what I can do about finding that. Let's see. If I can't find it immediately, there will actually be an easier way of finding them coming up pretty soon. I think it's probably around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. There we go, star piece. How many of those do we have? 8? Not enough. Need more. Theoretically, by now we could have had an extra Power Plus badge, but again, because of my playstyle for this playthrough, it wouldn't have done us much good. But eventually we'll have one. I used to think that Power Pluses were infinite. I think I'm wrong. I think I'm actually thinking of something in the next game. You do get a finite amount of them. Well, that's not quite true. You can get an infinite amount of them, but it requires getting them from enemies, and it's a long process that is hardly worth it. I guess theoretically, the real cap would be the badge points cap, which I've never hit before, so I don't actually know what it is. In Paper Mario, you could only have a maximum of 30 BP. It goes much higher than that in this game. I'm sure if you look it up, it's pretty easy to find. Luckily, the next trouble does not have us going anywhere near as out of the way. You got anything cheap on you right now? Not particularly. Alright, well, we'll see Charlie again once we have more money. For now, let's just head back to the Trouble Center. See who else we can help before the end of the episode. Let's see here. Merlee, Heartful Cake Recipe. I want to make a heartful cake, but forgot the recipe for Mario's sake. I have to keep my shop open, so can you find the recipe I'm hoping? I first learned the recipe from Toast Tea, yes, over in Petalburg, you see. Please meet me in the Charmer's Hut beneath Rogueport. Hurry, hut! I will take on this trouble. I will meet you there, just so you know I'm going to buy another cake mix before I go. I really shouldn't have cut there. I got halfway to Petalburg and realized that I have to come here first. I really must know how to bake a yummy, tasty, heartful cake. To Petalburg you must go. Ask Toast Tea all she knows. Okay, now I'll meet you in Petalburg. Toast Tea lives in this house here, all the way on the right. Yes, hello, I'm Toast Tea. Did you need something? What? You want to make a heartful cake? And who asked you to? Merlee? Let's see, I know you need cake mix and ruin powder. Tee-hee-hee! I wonder who Merlee is making it for this time. Ah, yes, seems like she does this quite a bit. I will meet you back at Merlee's hut. Here we are. So, did you find the recipe for heartful cake for little old me? Ah, I remember now. That's right, of course, wow. Oh no, what shall I do? I have no cake mix, boo-hoo. And I can't leave my shop here. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I hate to ask, but could you please bring me some cake mix? I'm on my knees. That's why we got it ahead of time. Do you have cake mix for me? Do you have it? Let me see. Here you go. Thank you, you're the best. You passed my trouble test. Cannot make a cake without cake mix, right? No doubt. As you make a heartful cake, mix ruin powder well to make the cake mix properly bake. I'm going to make it tonight, and it will be out of sight. Then I'll charm someone right. Thanks so much to you, dear. Here's your reward. Here. 30 coins. That's actually not bad. I would say that one was a lot easier than our last one. I am not super great at making her rhymes rhyme. Like, I know where the rhyme is. I'm just not that great at speaking it out loud. I don't think they made any mistakes. I'm pretty sure everything actually rhymes. Before we go back to, we'll go to the Trouble Center first, but before we go to do the next trouble, I am going to head over to the chef's house and make myself a little something. It's probably not that hard to guess what I'm going to make, seeing as I told you I was going to buy some cake mix. But first, let's go see what the last trouble is. Bub-Ulber, the food I want. I have a bad craving for a certain food item. Could you fetch it for me? Please meet me in Petalburg. Well, I will be bringing the food with me because, heck, if I'm going to take 3 trips out into the world to go get him stuff. So let's go and make some food, and then I will meet you over by Petalburg. I hate this trouble. Especially if you don't know what's coming, this trouble is obnoxious. And I think it's that way on purpose. Let us bake ourselves a cake. This cake looks very different from the one that you get from baking a cake mix in the first game. In fact, I'm not entirely sure how she makes it, but oh well. We get a mousse cake. A cake made by Zesty replenishes 15 FP. I guess she had all the extra mousse stuff lying around. I think you use eggs to make mousse. Anyway, I'm going to get the items that we need, and then I'm going to meet you over by Bub-Ulber. Here's Bub-Ulber. Hello and good day to you. I am Bub-Ulber. You came here after hearing of my request, correct? Ah, I am so happy. I would like to ask you to bring me a hot dog. Yes, a hot dog is what I desire. It is said to be spicy, but I've never experienced spiciness in all my life. Some say they are sold in Glitzville. Please get one for me if you can. We already have one. Oh, did you bring something for me? In fact, we have 2. Oh, so this is a hot dog. I am going to go right ahead and try it. Oh, hot, hot, hot. So this is spicy. Well, this spiciness is quite interesting. It makes me crave more of it. I'm terribly sorry, but could you get me one more hot dog, please? I must have one. I would appreciate it. Oh, did you bring something for me? And you're starting to see why this would be terribly annoying. Oh, I'm so happy to be able to eat another hot dog. I've dreamed of this. I shall devour it immediately. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Spicy, spicy hotness. Now this is spicy. Oh my, that was positively delicious. Good gracious, I'm sweating with pleasure. I'm rather surprised that it was spicy rather than just spicy. By the way, and I know this is rather rude, but I'd love to chase that with a sweet. Sweets are the spice of life. That's my new theory I've just now coined. Could you maybe cook some cake mix, please? I really want a piece of mousse cake. Oh, did you bring something for me? Thankfully, we already took care of this. Oh, mousse cake. I can't wait to eat, so I won't. Oh, sweet. Good gracious, I am quite satisfied now, but I feel like I've been demanding. Maybe I just wanted to be spoiled by others. Maybe I was so selfish because it's such a peaceful place. I crave peace, love, and food. I'm sure that's it. Anyway, let me show my gratitude. You got a dried bouquet. Beautiful flowers made by Bub-Ulber. Replenishes 1 HP. I've been growing these dried bouquets lately. If you want more, just bring me another hot dog. You'll always be welcome here. Thank you so much. The dried bouquet is an interesting item. You can basically use it to make opposites of items. So like if you cook a mushroom with it, you'll get a honey syrup and like stuff like that. I'm not really going to be doing that much. They don't track that in your recipe log. There's one recipe you can make with it, but that's for later anyway. In the next episode, I will be ready to go to Twilight Town. I'll meet you probably over in West Rogueport. There will be a bonus episode coming out between now and then that's going to have all the dialogue from the places that we've been to. I will also be talking to Luigi and, what's his name? Advice Guy. Wonky, that's his name. So if you're interested in those, make sure you catch that bonus episode. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one, where we start Chapter 4. Bye-bye!